When I was in junior high and high school, I was very involved in the youth groups, went to Christian teen conventions with my youth groups. Um, I remember even attending multiple seminars. One in particular that I remember was all about how to talk to your friends who think they're gay, because they had all the evidences and all the testimonials of people who thought they were gay but basically, prayed the gay away. So I they had me fully convinced that this was something that was wrong with you, that you could change about yourself, and it was my duty, if I cared about my friends at all, to at least let them know that I was there to help facilitate if they wanted to change. Not that I was going to not be friends with them if they wouldn't change. I had just taken it as my solemn duty to care for my friends and love them the way that I needed to by sharing this information with them. I had one friend in particular who I was speaking to, and I tried to make it brief. I thought, you know what, after this conference I went to, the seminar, I will just tell him, just real briefly, real quickly, what I learned, and just tell him that I'm open to helping him find the people that could help him if he wanted to. And aside from that, I would never bring it up again, but we could still be friends, and I cared for him regardless. And I thought that was coming from a place of love. I suppose it was. I was fully indoctrinated. But, I don't know what kind of hurt that caused him. I'm sure it didn't feel great to be hearing that from your friend. And so, looking back now as an adult, I'm horrified by that history. And I did actually reach out to him some years ago and told him I'm not Christian anymore, fully apologized as best I could for thinking I was acting like a friend when I really wasn't, and telling him that I'd like to crochet him something if there's anything he'd like. And he said, sure, I could make his dog. So I crocheted a little replica plush of his dog. And so, yeah, I don't ever want to be that person again. I mean, I give myself some grace. I was a teenager, young teenager, and my mind was being filled with crap.